What do you get when you put a brand new sim on an empty lot with no money, activate all lot challenges, and expect her to have 100 babies? You get the eXtreme 100 Baby Challenge. Hi, everybody. It's Andrea, aka Violet Kitty 411, and we are back in Henford on Bagley with my sim self, Miss Rhea Avis, and her ever-changing brood of children. Okay, so let's quickly recap what happened last episode. Ren Colette actually released the creepy crawlies by completing the archaeology, that's a daisy tale, archaeology scholar aspiration. So Eddie Hekekia is up. He rolled the quake zone, so he's going to top the social media career. And so we're getting him. He's got 3 out of 4 kid aspirations finished. And we're going to finish the 4th, get him grown up to teenager before the end of this episode. And obviously today is March 15th, which means yesterday was the infant update. Tomorrow is growing together. And that means we're sandwiched right in the middle. So we are going to have an infant in this episode. Very excited about it. Little Miss Frances Sorensen here became a child right at the tail end of last episode. And Jeffrey is actually 1 day into his babyhood, but I did make a decision. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm not going to be playing newborns at all. But I won't have more than 1 infant. So I will bring a baby home, raise them to infant, and when the older child becomes a toddler, that's when I will raise the baby up. But I'm going to go ahead and play this little guy for a couple, 3 days because he's cute. It's cute. Did I master infancy yesterday? Absolutely not. Was I an abysmal failure? 50% of the time. So hopefully we won't be with this little guy. So let's get on with it. Now the first thing we notice when we get there is we've got super efficient newborn care instead of super efficient baby care. So we are going to do that. But then after that, I'm also going to baby care breastfeed. And then I am going to baby care age him up because it is time for Jeffrey to kind of become a little bit, all right, yeah. She's got a little bit of a gurgling in her tummy. All right. And the reason I bottle fed him is I've actually grown him up before. I tried to play yesterday and his hunger is bottomed out. So we are going to just go ahead and grow him up. Okay. You don't have to. Okay, there we go. All right. Hold baby. I told you to age him up or feed him. Okay. Well, let's see. And here we go. Hopefully he won't be starving. And he is a wiggly bean. These Sims are always on the go and want to play and move about. However, they often struggle and fall asleep or pay attention for extended periods of time. Now that Rhea is so far along on her journey, and look, he's hungry even though we just did super efficient infant care. So I have to have him actually introduce himself. And maybe that'll help because for some reason she can't introduce herself to him. That's a major issue. The fact that she would have to in the first place is crazy. And there's that fun glitch, but where they're elongated. But come on, look at your mama, talk to her mama so she can feed you. Wait until we have enough baby care options. Okay, no. There we go, baby care. All right, breastfeed him. I know, honey, you're hungry. Mama, take care of it. And then we'll give you a crib because I forgot to buy one. That's okay. Okay, quit talking to him. I need you to. I know, he's crying. Please pick him up. Okay, give him the boob. Give him the boob. Okay, there we go. And we get to see where his needs are, and he does need, he needs some energy and fun. Well, we're going to worry most about the energy. And there we go. Oh, she'll lull him to sleep. And it is New Year's Day, so hopefully we have a good one. Oh, he spit up. That's okay. That's okay. We'll put you to bed now. Okay, so this is now the newborn bedroom. Where I was keeping the bassinets, I will now keep the newborns since I'm going to be growing up the newborns, or I'm keeping the infants since I'll be growing up the newborns as soon as I get them. I consider that the infants are more challenging gameplay, so it makes sense that that's where I'm going with this. And so we will put Jeffrey to sleep here, then she will upgrade this one with the baby mobile, and then we'll upgrade another one. Where are you going with him? Oh, you're cuddling him. That's sweet. That's very sweet. Well, let's put him to bed, though. Okay. And he's playful, but it's time for him to go to sleepy time. Actually, you know what? You might need to soothe him. Why don't we give him a soothe to sleep? And then we'll do it a couple times, then a kiss goodnight. And then we'll put a mobile on this other one. Put on a birdie mobile. Because we're country kids, you know. Oh, he's wiggly, so he doesn't soothe easily. And I didn't think about upgrading it before I grew him up. So this will do. Oh, but he seems relatively... Nope, he's angry. What's wrong, honey? You're tired. Fall asleep. Fall asleep. There we go. Okay, there we go. And Rhea? Yeah, soothe him and kiss him goodnight. And now do that. Okay, yep, he's asleep. Good. Sleeping is good. Oh, shoot. Big brother, you didn't go to school. Why don't you go to school? Okay, go to school. Well, okay. And big sister needs to be in a playful mood, but we didn't manage to do that. Don't know what I'm going to do because I tried several times yesterday to get her in a playful mood and it wouldn't happen. And there's her painting. That's nice. We'll activate it and put it outside. And we have a bunch of dead trees over here, so I should just go ahead and get rid of them and probably plant new ones. That's fine. We can do that. And Eddie came home getting a B, which is great. Now I need Eddie to actually work on his mental being, but I can't until Rhea can pay attention to him. And she's got to pay attention to Miss Mocha here. Mocha needs some attention. Clean Mocha, feed Mocha. Okay, and oh, Eddie, you know what? Why don't you work on that school project? That's great. All right, and our little Wiggly Bean is awake, so we're going to go ahead and get him. Time for you to feed him again, Miss Rhea. Give him the old boob. There we go. I did decide I really don't care about feeding them food. They eat better directly from the breast. That's all. Breast is best. And we finally have a pie menu that is much more like anyone who played Sims 1 and Sims 2, and I think maybe Sims 3 is used to. So you don't have to click through like 8 pages of more choices to find talk about school or something like that. Hey, fireworks show. Okay. No, can't. But thanks, Christopher. Now, I did discover that the way to prevent a blowout with a newborn, or I should say an infant, is to choose to use their diaper. And when you notice it's low, otherwise it's going everywhere, including on mom. So we'll have him play and pee at the same time, and maybe that's going to be, hey, multitasking. And mom, why don't you, oh, there's a glitch. That's cool. Oh, see? And it doesn't bottom out as hygiene when they use the diaper. Mom, I actually told you to add the Oh, you don't need to pay attention to him. Add the mobile. Yep. And he stinks, which is fine. We'll just change his diaper. Okay. And instantly clean. And so now we'll throw away that diaper. We'll have changing table tomorrow. You really have to pay attention to the little one's needs because look, he has been awake too long. So let's go ahead and put him down. And this time we will put Jeffrey to sleep here, and then we will play Frère Jacques. Yeah. Oh, so cute. And we're going to soothe him to sleep. Because infants, this is why I chose to do this, infants are a lot more effort than newborns. There we go. There we go. Now I forgot to get Eddie, I think it was his social skills, but that's okay because he's getting them as he goes. And we are going to get, well, I mean, he got his social skills, I mean his sociability badge, but he'll be fine. And right now he's working on his project. He's working on logic because he's already maxed his mental skill. Braden McIntosh is back. He is. Yes, he is. And Braden thought he'd say hello to Rhea. Yes, he did. And so little Francis seems to like metal music, which is great. And I've got the two of them working on chess, so Eddie can get his mental workout done. She is already top of her physical, but still hasn't hit her playful, so that's cool. Okay, so he got his 3 games of chess. Now he just needs to read with an adult for 2 hours, and we'll have Frances work on this, because I'm just going to have her earn skills if I can't get her to actually get playful. Just saying. I invited the art school in because I really need to break up with Jack, and look at this awesome pie menu. So here under friendly, all these various things, it's under deep thoughts, asked to just be friends. You know, I've been thinking it over, Jack. So let's go break up with Jack. Hey, good to see you. But you know, no, it's not so good for me. So why don't we just call it quits, Jack? And just think about it. I mean, you're breaking his heart. There we go. Okay, great. Now I'm going to start hitting on Joaquin. And somebody pointed this out. I know that Le Chien means dog because I speak French, but I hadn't put it together. Joaquin the dog. Walking the dog. You know, Sims likes to put those little clues in, and that was probably, I bet, if I were to look it up, no, it wasn't. But it was one of the earlier packs, the cats and dogs. So anyway, yeah, let's go talk to Joaquin. Okay, I need you to quit talking to the grown-ups because the baby is awake. He woke up, and now I need you to quit talking to the grown-ups because the baby is awake. And, oh, great. This is awesome. Yeah, so, I mean, my lag is pretty bad, but it's not as bad as it was. But we're getting the baby fed, then we'll put him down so he can entertain and self-soothe. There we go. Put Jeffrey here. Let's check Jeffrey's potty situation. Ooh, he's going to have a blowout if we don't actively use the diaper. Jeffrey, use your diaper. There we go. There we go. Use the diaper. But Rhea, put him down. Seriously, put him down. Just right over there. Right over there. Right over there. Please. I mean, it's sweet and everything, but we got things to do, Rhea. Okay. Put him down. Okay, there we go. I mean, he is happy, so there is that. Now Rhea's going to lay down some flirtation and get going as soon as she thinks about it. I mean, seriously. How about a... Do we not have a first kiss? Oh, I think the first kiss is... Oh, no. Check the infant. That's probably a good idea. Oh, and send my kids to school. Okay. Did you do your homework? You don't have to do both your regular and your extra credit. Okay, that's fine. But go check that baby. Please check the baby, Rhea. That's a great idea. And that was her own idea to put him in there, so that's great. Okay, so let's soothe him to sleep and then turn on the mobile. Yeah, I know. And then play a lullaby. He'll be fine. And because I decided I wanted to be friends with her, we're saying hi to our maid. And yeah, of course I'll be your girlfriend. That sounds like a great idea. Thanks. Thanks, Joaquin. So they're boyfriend and girlfriend, but let's go in for the first kiss, which we haven't had yet. Okay. Nice meeting you, Elisa. Thanks. Thanks. I gotta go kiss Joaquin now. And Elisa would like to become best friends? Sure, not a problem. But go in for that first kiss there, Rhea. There we go. She is the queen of this. So the kids are home. Francis is filthy. Eddie's fine, but he still needs to finish up the rest of his Whiz Kid. And we just have to have him read with Rhea in order to do that. Okay, we're finally getting a story time in. Hopefully we'll get the 2 hours. Ooh, and the baby's awake, so we've got to take care of that. Taking care of infants is hard. Harder than toddlers. Jack just stopped in, asked her to be his girlfriend again. She said no. He's not happy, and we don't care. I would accomplish a lot more if she didn't stand around and think about what I want her to do for like 2 hours. Stupidest Sims ever. And that is just so sweet. Let's have a bubble bath. Let's give little Jeffrey a bubble bath. Obviously, I haven't taken him into Cass, but yeah, it's sweet. And he's happy and playful now. And he's getting clean. He's been fed. Oh my goodness. So sweet. So sweet. And Rhea is in labor. This time we will go to the hospital. And time for her to put the little one into the bed so she can go. There we go. Go put him to bed because you have got a baby to deliver. 2 hours. Okay, we're good. And we are here at the hospital, and Rhea's just gonna shoot her arrow at Joaquin, or maybe not. Okay. I think she's got a one-track mind today. And oh, she got completely naked. I mean, it is a lot trait. Clothing optional. Because you can. Okay, it's a boy. And I am going to name him after one of my long-standing sim friends' little boy and call him Harley. Harley Shepherd Avis. There we go. As soon as he lets her out. Oh! That was a surprise. So immediately after delivering little Harley, we went to the Oasis Springs gym. Ross Geller from Friends is here, so we're going to say hi. So we'll say hi to him, and then we'll beguile Joaquin and get a baby. All right. So, would you like to try for a baby? I'd like to try for a baby. You're pretty cute. Let's have a baby. We got this? There's a shower. Places to do this. We got this. And he figured he'd impress her with some push-ups. Okay, it's been a few hours. No trying for baby has happened yet. She's tired. If she had done this as soon as I had said, it would be done. Come on, let's do this. Okay, took about 5 interactions, but we got this, and she's wearing her cute little skirt. And we're making it dirty because we didn't take a shower first like we're supposed to. But that's okay. It's okay. Now she's going to go take a pregnancy test. Eating for 2, as if there was any doubt. Congratulations. Go break up with him. And as long as we're here, we're going to say hello to Lu Hao. Hey, how are you? He's flirty. Okay, he's an art lover, romantic, and kleptomaniac. And a werewolf. And we will invite him to the art school. Hey, you want to join my art school? Want to join my art school? Of course you want to join the art school. Supernatural baby daddy added. This one I think is new. Lieb, Liefe, Liv. Obviously, live, laugh, love. And now that she's home from the hospital, we're going to go pick up our little boy, Jeffrey. Time for his first birthday. And Jeffrey was a wiggly bean, and now he is clingy. And he didn't get a bonus trait, but at least he didn't get a bad trait, because I had one that came in at, like, unhappy infant, so there's that. He does have some funky CC. That's pretty interesting. We'll have to fix it. Okay, teach him his first steps. Then we will put him on the potty and put him to bed. The newborn baby sounds are absolutely awful. I don't know why they thought that was an improvement. They actually sounded pretty realistic. Now they sound like a Cree de Chat. Or worse, I don't know. But we gave him some super efficient newborn care, and now time for little Harley to age up, and he is sensitive. These Sims are prone to diaper rash, are often picky with food, and can more easily become overstimulated by too much play and social interaction. However, they also rest more peacefully through the night when soothed. Good to know. And fortunately, this one, she has the full range of things for, so let's see where he stands. Okay, he's actually in great shape. Look at that. Okay, so interact with little Harley. Hey, the first one wasn't a failure, because I actually raised 2 to toddlerhood when I was experimenting yesterday. One was a complete failure, and the other was a complete success. But yeah... Oh, now isn't that sweet? The werewolf called to tell me he adopted a cat. I love that for him. Both the kids are home from school. They're both A's. However, Eddie hasn't accomplished what I want him to accomplish before he grows up. Frances, I'm just going to get her grown up because there's no need for her to stick around. But Eddie has goals. And our little guy is tired, so Rhea, why don't you go ahead and put Harley to sleep and then play Frère Jacques. Okay, and little girl is ready to grow up. There we go. And as soon as you're finished, add those birthday candles back. She's a little pissant mood, but she's actually okay other than that. She'll be fine. She's a glutton and she's a kleptomaniac. This is awesome for her. I'll be right back with her aspiration. And she rolled Public Enemy. Not gonna lie, that actually really fits. It really does. Okay. Welcome to teenagehood. Yep. We got a sociopath. And one thing that is new is this right here showing what skill is being worked on. I love that. She had a pretty good successful run as a kid. Now we're going to go ahead and, I mean, she actually didn't, but that's okay. Hopefully Eddie is getting the reading that he needs done. And actually, she should probably go take care of the cow. And the fox alarm is going off in the chicken coop, which is fine. That's why we have it. I'm going to have my teenage daughter go take care of the infant because she can. Thank you. And I'll have to make sure she's got nice... Yeah, that's because you didn't put your winter coat on. They haven't been putting their winter coats on. Okay. Like literally... Okay, you do what... So far, all of my babies have had this porn white wine birthmark. I don't know if they always keep it. Or, well, they haven't kept it, but I don't know if they always come with it. But all 5 of the babies that I've had have had it. So Eddie finally got his reading in. We've enabled the emotional aura for the focusing, and we're going to get him focused so he can finish his homework twice while focused. And one thing about living on this farm is that even infants can get scared of ghosts. All right, he's going to dominate his homework and get that done, and then he just has to make some potions because he's all done. He's got all of his mental skills. Big sister is helping out with the little one while mom is working on the toddler. Everything's great. And now Eddie is on the last thing that he needs to do before he grows up, which is craft 3, but actually it's going to be 6 emotion potions. And because he has all of his mental skill, this is logic. Great job, Eddie. And little Harley is filthy and he's prone to diaper rash, so we better give him a bath because that's not good for him. Although, you know what, you don't have to sit there just a second. And Eddie finished his... Oh, yay, it's Valentine's Day. Congratulations. Eddie finished his science. He's going to go collect that scholarly aptitude and the scientist badge, and now we're going to grow him up, and he'll have a day off school. Okay, Eddie, time to grow up, or... All right, are you coming? Did you forget what you were doing? He was making a beeline for the cake. Okay, come on, Eddie. Come blow out the candles. You got this. Come on. Go blow out the candles. You've been thinking about it for an hour. Go blow out the candle. Seriously? It's been 2 hours. Now they're late for school. The child is clean, but he's hungry. Are you going to feed him? He's hungry. I need you to not just look at him, Rhea. I need you to feed him. Are they going to come and yank the child out of your arms because you're not feeding him at the boobs? Feed him. Oh. So I think my kids are taking a day off because they haven't gone to school either. They are awful right now. They're really displeasing me. Okay, so Eddie managed to take the day off, which is fine. What about you? Have you decided to take the day off? I asked you to do that. I'm like, take a vacation day from school. You've got one, since apparently you're going to take it. Hi, Daisy. And you're just sitting there 3 hours late to school, sitting on your duff. Okay, finally Eddie has decided to blow out the candles, which I asked him to do at about 7:30. It's 5 hours later, almost 6, by the time we get this all said and done. Okay, happy birthday, Eddie. On the day off, they're still getting their warnings, but hopefully they'll be fine. Okay, athletic and a cat lover. I like that for you. And now let's find out what your aspiration is. And he got the drama llama. And it actually kind of works, but we're probably not going to do anything with it. I really don't like this one. But with that, I have achieved... Oh, you've got the Maleficent horns. I love that for you. I have achieved everything that I need to in this episode, so I will see you soon in the pixelated world. And that's all I have to say. VK out.